You also raised a fund to buy stakes in NBA teams. Why basketball?
Well, we received a phone call from the NBA. I don't think any of us fancied ourselves sports investors and certainly didn't know much about the economics of owning a basketball team. But it turns out when you look across the 30 owners of the 30 NBA teams, there's a high representation from private markets, the very people we talk to every day. And I think they were talking to the league saying, you know what we need? We need a dial solution for our basketball teams. A lot of teams have minority owners that own 3%, 5%, 10%. We need an institutional buyer that can come in, someone that can come in just the way Dial came into our money management industry. We need someone to come into sports. And so they asked us to come in and tell them what we did in money management, and we thought it was a 1-hour meeting and that we would, say goodbye and walk away. And lo and behold, they came back and said, would you want to partner with us and do this in our industry? And so it's been great. We're minority owners of the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings, and we have a great pipeline. We're delivering a similar objective for our investors. We're giving them something they can't get elsewhere, a unique opportunity at a much lower buy-in size to own a piece of a basketball team. And we think there's a lot of good upside in this amazing media asset called the NBA.
Is there room to do something similar in football, baseball, hockey, soccer? I could go on.
Absolutely. I could use so many terrible sports analogies. We're in the top of the first inning. We're at the beginning of the game, whatever you want. But that's where we are with sports investing in terms of institutional investors coming into the space. For the length of history, the owners of teams had been individuals, and there hadn't been institutional money. But now some of these team values are getting so high that you're going to sort of deplete the number of mere mortals that can buy these teams.
Is it part of the plan?
I think we see real upside in sports investing, and we're taking the same DNA and applying it to a different industry.